Ford Mustang was released in 1964, taking the automotive world by surprise. With 3 successful years under its belt, in response, the Chevy Camaro was debuted only 2 years later in 1966. A little fun fact about the Chevy Camaro: when originally mocked up, designers actually called it the Chevy Panther. However, GM brass felt that it was a little too aggressive for what they were going for at the time. The 1969 Camaro stood apart from previous years. With its wider, more aggressive stance, the Camaro sits low and menacing, almost like a panther. For the time, the 69 Camaro was offered with many options and upgrades. Starting with the powertrain, Chevy offered V8s and 5.7 and 6.5 liter options, putting out 300 and 325 horsepower, yeah, Steve James, respectively. There was a very rare version of the Camaro SS. This version pumped out about 375 horsepower and would put the Camaro down the straights at about 13 seconds while hitting 108 miles per hour. Beyond the engine, the Super Sport had an upgraded chassis and an incredibly innovative all-wheel disc brakes with piston caliper options available to it. Very few Camaros were ordered with this option due to the price though. The SS could also be paired with the Rally Sport package. Rally Sport, or RS package, was the appearance package that included add-ons and upgrades like the RS badging, backup lights, and redesigned taillights. The Rally Sport appearance package could be added to any SS model at the time. Additional options included a Hurst shifter mated to a Muncie 4-speed and a dual 4-barrel carb. With the 69 Camaro, staggered shock-absorbing mounting brackets were engineered to help greatly reduce wheel hop, a common problem for muscle cars at the time trying to lay all that power down at the track. Along with wheel hop was the problem of wheel spin. The 1969 Camaro solved this problem with positive traction. This meant that once power hit the drivetrain, both rear wheels turned simultaneously as opposed to one. If you do the math, and I did, 2 is better than 1, and that checks out.
Well, you know you can't be like me. Check the mirror, see the reflection. Ain't nobody quite like me. See, I'm perfection. Unique vibe, can't duplicate. Swag is so cool, every day I celebrate. No copycats, just one original. Couldn't hide out even if I wasn't visible. Cooler than the breeze, fresher than the air. No comparison, I'm beyond comparing. And you know I ain't never sharing. Mean girls can't sit with me with what you're wearing. Pretty like a sunset, cool like the night. In my own spotlight, shining so bright. No need for validation, I am the prize. In the world of clones, I'm still gonna rise. Why everybody wanna be like me? Well, you know you can't be like me. Why everybody wanna be like me? Well, you know you can't be like me. Any, many, money, mo. I'm so fine, oh that I know. Why you wanna mess with me? You know you not getting with me. I don't need to speak, you ain't messing with my energy. No other like me, a true work of art. Cool, pretty masterpiece from the start. I stand tall, I stand proud. No need to follow, I'm the leader of the crowd. Every step, every move, I'm so divine. Walk into the room, they be like, dang, she fine. Confidence on lock, in my own league. How can you be hating when you can't be me? How you keep talking, you can't be what I be. You can't move how I move, you can't see what I see. I got the sauce, they all want the recipe. It feel good to know there's only one me.
It's not necessary to say, but I will anyways. This 1969 Camaro SS Resto mod is stunning. Under the hood is its upgraded power plant, a Smeding Performance 383 V8 delivering 420 horsepower. And while we're talking about it, let's take a minute to appreciate just how clean this engine bay looks. This thing is as near flawless as you can get. It's beautiful. When you first look inside this Camaro, you can't help but notice just how clean this interior is. The owner upgraded the leather to a custom white houndstooth interior several years ago, and it's absolutely stunning, perfect, very well appointed. As well as the houndstooth, he also had custom interior door panels molded that just are gorgeous, and the interior of this thing is flawless, just like the outside. As you can see, this Camaro has a custom 69 gear shift knob. That knob is mated to a Tremec 5-speed. Rounding out the interior is the Kenwood touchscreen Bluetooth sound system with 6 speakers and 10-inch sub in the trunk. Some of the other upgrades that are notable on this car are a Moser rear end, Coney coilovers, Willwood 4-wheel disc brakes, custom front and rear end suspension assembly, American Racing mags, and a Linux undercoating and interior body coating. Plus quite a few others that just don't have time to list here, but to say they are numerous is an understatement. I really want to thank my friend Blake for taking the time to let me check out his car, film it, ride in it, and let me basically do whatever I wanted with it. And yeah, I know that took a lot of his time, and I really do appreciate that. And also want to say thanks to Classic Auto Smith, where we filmed a lot of this. They were very gracious in letting us use the parking lot, and even open the doors so if I could go check it out on a Sunday. And if you're interested in classic and vintage sports cars, muscle cars, check out Classic Auto Smith's website. They've got all kinds of stuff on there that is just gorgeous. I hope to be doing some stuff with them possibly in the future, and they've got some gems in there, to say the least. So really thank them again, Classic Auto Smith. Really appreciate their time.
I held a gun but ain't a killer. Can I keep it any realer? Get girls but ain't a gallus. Sold shit but ain't a dealer. I held a gun but ain't a killer. Can I keep it any realer? Nah. Old man, old school, young jam, all black, MZ, still screaming out that chain gang, whole gang, old man, old school, young jam, all black, MZ.